Recently, topics about the Bharat Empire have been particularly popular, with many viewers leaving comments requesting to discuss specific issues. In this video, we will talk about the matter of Indian netizens mocking China's agricultural trains. An Indian netizen posted on X, suggesting that China also has very backward trains and attached pictures showing some Chinese trains without seats, with farmers carrying vegetables and even livestock. It seems this was intended to embarrass China. This sparked heated discussions on Chinese internet. But I was initially not very interested because these trains are special services opened by the Chinese government to help farmers sell vegetables, livestock, and poultry. Regardless, this is a welfare project. Although the Chinese government loves grandiose projects and face-saving initiatives, the willingness to set aside urban dignity to support farmers' livelihoods is highly commendable. This also reflects growing confidence among Chinese people, as the world's best, fastest, largest, and most modern high-speed rail network is already in China, eliminating the need to promote its strength with face-saving projects. In contrast, the agricultural products sold by farmers in these pictures might not even cover the train operation costs. Yet the government is willing to run them at a loss, even at the expense of urban image, to support the livelihoods of the underprivileged. Such an effort, in any country, is highly positive. Only Indian people portray it as negative information. Moreover, to be honest, these agricultural trains are cleaner than most Indian trains, and even the geese in the pictures are more hygienic than most Indians. I can understand the mindset of Indian people. In the minds of Hindus, high caste groups like Brahmins are human and deserve a decent life. However, most lower caste groups, especially Dalits, are denied basic human rights. They are meant to live in slums, surrounded by garbage and mosquitoes. The Indian government is willing to spend most of its money on the elite, profiting the rich, while choosing to deceive or intimidate the lower classes with sticks. I recall another post online where an Indian from a high caste boasted he has 6 servants, a car, an iPhone 16, and a 50-inch TV. In his mind, 6 servants are equivalent in value to a car, an iPhone 16, and a 50-inch TV, all worth boasting about. But in reality, apart from the 6 servants, which an average Chinese person might struggle to afford, a car, an iPhone 16, and a 50-inch TV are commonplace consumables in China, nothing to brag about. As for a 50-inch TV, frankly, it's a very cheap choice. If you open JD.com's homepage and search for TVs, you'll find that 50 inches is the smallest size in smart suggestions, with most people opting for 65-inch or larger TVs. Yes, in China, the most expensive thing is people, while electronic products and cars are cheap, with low ownership thresholds. But in India, 6 servants in a rich person's mind are equal to a car, an iPhone, or a TV. People are the cheapest. What kind of sick nation is this? Does this country's dictionary truly lack the word shame? I really want to ask those Indian netizens who frequently boast online about the great revival of the Bharat Empire and India surpassing China. Are you all Brahmins or Kshatriyas? Do you realize you are worth less than a 50-inch TV? When you post from slums using a 5th-hand Xiaomi phone to slander China, has your government considered providing you with clean housing or transportation like subways and trains? Compare the lives of China's lowest social class with your own. Are you really happier than China's poor? Or when you travel, do you have more dignity than the livestock in those pictures? Moreover, please use your brains and think carefully. China, a so-called dictatorial authoritarian state, is willing to open special trains and even connect metro lines to make it easier for farmers to sell agricultural products. Yet your high priest Modi spends money on building temples and engaging in superstitious nonsense. Your nation has deeply shamed the concept of democracy. Political systems can be reformed, but if a nation's morality collapses, it is truly beyond salvation. Look at the various foolish comments you leave on social media. Aren't you embarrassed enough? Why not create your own intranet and stop polluting international platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and X?